Long, get why I just passed down to the young blood. Come here.
We gotta flick up with this.
Hell yes, bro. Hell.
I'm not even gonna talk too much about it, but he had a cameraman there too, gang. Like, had cameras there, bro. If he didn't want to be recorded, he would have let me know, and then I would have turned the camera off. My cameraman is very respectful type. Like, it's no problem, chat. Don't think that it's a problem. That's very mixy.
All right, so BruceDropEmOff is getting like canceled by Destroy Lonely and Joy Divzn. You're probably like, what? This is so random. What's going on? Let me explain. All right, so BruceDropEmOff, after a hiatus, has recently made his comeback to streaming, and part of that comeback featured a new addition in his room. That new addition was this fire painting that was gifted to him by Ian Connor. It was kind of like a special moment. It was a very special piece, so he decided to vlog the moment, and in receiving that piece, he pissed off one guy, Joy Divzn, and he also met another guy, Destroy Lonely, and also accidentally pissed him off. So let's start from the very beginning and just explain what happened, all right? So BruceDropEmOff got on stream and he basically spoke about meeting Destroy Lonely, all right?
These are Destroy Lonely's exact words, chat. I f with you, bro. We gotta do a stream. All right, now, I'm not gonna give y'all a date, but yes, everything was vlogged. Not conversations, but yes, everything was vlogged. So be on the lookout on the Breaking Dones channel.
So Bruce just hopped on stream there, as you saw, and he said, yo, Lone told me he messed with me. We gotta do a stream. And you know, you gotta understand, like, Destroy Lonely, he's opium. You know, those guys, they have to protect this thing. It's like a 4-letter word. They can't really, you know, pop out in public. You don't see pictures of them outside. So BruceDropEmOff getting a stream with Destroy Lonely would have been, I'm not gonna say like career breaking or anything, because BruceDropEmOff is bigger than Destroy Lonely. Like, he was one of the biggest streamers at one point, but it would have definitely been a big deal. And I'm gonna play a clip from his vlog of Ian Connor and BruceDropEmOff and Destroy Lonely, and you can see the painting in the back. And I will give you the whole rundown of the painting's lore later in the video.
Broken mirror with hell in the background. Like, you gotta turn beauty into certain shit, bro.
And you turn the hate into love, y'all. You turn the hate into love every time.
Long, get why I just passed down to the young blood. Come here.
We gotta flick up with this.
Hell yes, bro. Hell. I'm just doing my fire.
But Bruce is like super excited. Destroy Lonely is there. As you can see, there's pictures with Destroy Lonely like smiling right next to Bruce. It seems like they're all having a good time, right? What could go wrong, you know? Well, the next day, or, you know, some hours pass by, and Destroy Lonely tweets, "On God, I ain't pull up for shit. Y'all bugging." You know, okay. So when he first tweeted this, I was so confused. You know, I didn't even actually believe that was him. I thought it was like a fan page or something, because I was like, wait, why would he say this? Is so out of character for Destroy Lonely. Like, he doesn't tweet like this. You know, he's like an opium member, so he tweets like super like, I don't know, like mysterious phrases and stuff, like, you know what I mean, like something that you'd read out of a poem. Or he would never tweet something this direct, or he would just tweet a date or something. He doesn't tweet stuff like this. So I didn't even believe it at first, and I just brushed past it. But it was all over my timeline. I was like, wait, he actually said this. So he said, "On God, I ain't pull up for this shit. Y'all bugging." He then said, "Never said I was gonna be on stream, never asked to be recorded, asked you not to post our picture. I said I f with you, but I'm tired of people using my face." All right, so he basically said, yo, we did have a cool interaction, but I never said you could do any of, you know, this. Like, I didn't want you to use my name for anything. And he also says that I'm tired of people doing this. I'm kind of confused what he means by that, because I haven't really seen anyone use Destroy Lonely for clout. Maybe he feels differently. Maybe it's like, dang, all these people are taking pictures of me, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm tired of people using my face. I can't tell. Anyways, someone says, "This is kind of confusing. Cardi knows Bruce and messes with him. It's been 2 days already since he posted it too, so if he really had a problem with it, he would have said something sooner." Some people thought the reply was fake. Other people were like, "Opium is cooked as hell." And, you know, the majority of people were like, yeah, this is super corny. No, this is like not cool at all. And everyone was on Bruce's side. The more I get older, the more I realize these opium guys are cornballs. "Yo, bro, don't record/post me. I gotta be mysterious," head ass. Of course, some people defended him and said, some people like their privacy, which is true, but he also said something else. "I'm just saying I didn't even know he was there, and I ain't pull up for this. No problem with Buddy, but I don't like that. But I don't like like that, and it happens too much with me. Bruce. Okay. Bruce. You know, anyways, Bruce has actually been messing with Lonely for quite a while, back when he was underground. If you look at some of the comments, apparently he finally started messing with Lonely, so at first he wasn't like that. But you know, Bruce has been tapped into the underground for a while, and he probably just thought Lone was there, he was showing love, it was cool. Of course, fans were also clowning on Destroy, like, I ain't pull up for the y'all bugging. Like, if you look at that picture, them like right outside of the painting, I'm sure Destroy Lonely probably like just really respected the painting, which I'll go into later. I know I keep saying that, so that's why he was there. But you know, he was smiling and everything. It looked like they were both having a great time. So here's what most people thought was the real reason why Destroy Lonely tripped out like this. Ian Connor was there. If you all know Ian Connor, he has a reputation of being something that I can't say on YouTube. It's just very bad. Of course, you know, there's a lot of stigma about him online, a lot of negative comments, but everyone knows Ian Connor is a fashion icon, all of that aside. But, you know, Ian Connor was seen with Destroy Lonely, and Cardi was best friends with Ian Connor at one point. I'm sure they're still pretty close. And Destroy Lonely also is probably cool with them, and so is Ken Carson. However, they were probably concealing this relationship or friendship as much as they could, until now, of course, because they didn't want to be associated with Ian Connor. You know, your brand is very important as a rapper. If you associate with someone, they're going to start bringing all their stuff onto you. And, you know, with Opium and all their allegations, it's kind of ironic that they refuse to be around Ian Connor. Anyways, this person said, this framed like the second tower going down for Opium. They didn't want to be seen with Ian, that's all. Another person also said, y'all ain't never had a friend that wanted to link and there's a couple of randoms he didn't tell you they were gonna be there. Shit is mad annoying. Okay, so BruceDropEmOff is not a random. Anyways, another person said he heard Ian calling him gang on camera and started panicking. That's pretty funny. But some people were saying Bruce was a little weird. Not gonna lie, Bruce weird for lying, Lone mess with him, and Lone weird for that. That's crazy ego, bro. Like, are you serious, bro? He's using his face, bro. You're a rapper. Cut the mysterious stuff. I will say it is kind of weird. Like, okay, imagine you're with someone, you have like a cool conversation, you chop it up, everything seems to be going well, and then you're like, yeah, bro, you know how people are with my image, they use it, and I'm just trying to like, nah, it's not anything personal, but I just prefer if you didn't post it, you know, I know we took pictures and I was in it, but you mind not showing it? So yeah, bro, of course, yeah, no problem. Gets back home, turns on his PC, opens OBS, starts streaming. Yo, guys, word for word, he said, I mess with you and we gotta do a stream, guys. We gotta do a stream. You know, yeah, it is what it is. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Blackboy Max actually has a little bone to pick with BruceDropEmOff. Apparently back in the day, Bruce told Your Rage that Max was a clone of him, and you know, they do have a lot of similarities, like, you know, Max is 5-star, he has DEO. Those are just like fan base groups, or the names for the fan bases. But Bruce was into the underground. Blackboy Max's like recent thing has been, he's putting on for the underground. So they have some similarities. I'm sure their stream demographics are very similar. But anyways, let's play what Blackboy Max's reaction to the whole thing was.
Never said I was gonna be on stream, and yo, this not his account. Yo, gang, oh God, this gotta be off shrooms. Yo, dude, this is crazy. Never said I was gonna be on stream, never asked to be recorded, asked you to not post our picture. I said yo, bro, I'm not trying to gas this.
Was he supposed to be on stream or some shit?
That's crazy. Okay, Ian Connor had this rare painting, right? You see that red shit? He had given it to Bruce. I guess he's cool with Bruce. Is that like, I don't know exactly, but I guess they're cool.
The painting?
Lone pulled up and took a pic with Bruce, which that's crazy, because you gotta understand, and I know it seems like dick sucking. For some reason, I don't know if they make sign NDAs after you take pics with them, but you do not see pictures of these. You barely see them. You barely see videos. You don't. So the fact that he took a pic with Bruce with the paint, that's kind of a big deal.
So he was definitely like, yo, that's crazy. Why is he doing him like that? But Blackboy Max also masterfully explains, I don't know why I said masterfully, he just explains that Destroy Lonely does not pop out like that. He doesn't just take pictures. So he was just saying what he was saying. Anyways, there's more drama to it, because you see, that painting was not any regular painting, all right? And I'm gonna start off by explaining the Joy Division part, all right? Which some of you guys are probably waiting for. So Joy Division really wanted this painting, all right? And I'll explain the lore later. It's like the 4th time I've said that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, And Ian Connor, I'm not sure who revealed these DMs. Basically, they revealed the DMs between Joy Division and Ian Connor wanted the painting. So Ian Connor said, "Hell needs a new home, but who's worthy?" Joy Division was like, "Mickey?" He was like, "No, not Mickey." Anyways, he also said me. So he wanted the painting. And Ian confirmed, yes, it was a painting. And no, not you. You don't get the painting, Joy. He said, "Who then, lol? Good luck. I slept under that painting. I was there when you got it and know the history. But yeah, give it to some R word." He was definitely very mad. As you can see from this picture, there's a couch in the painting. I'm guessing that was the couch that Joy Division slept on when Ian Connor invited him to LA to work on Revenge X Storm with him. And that's kind of where he got his whole thing. And Joy Division probably just thought, yo, I know the lore. I'm really into art. I'm an artist. This is like, you know, if you gave me that painting, I would cherish it. I would really respect it. And if you give it to someone else, they're probably just gonna be like some hype piece that's just like, oh, it's so cool. Look, famous people are taking pictures with it. But I'd really like, and you know, Ian Connor said, nope, sorry, buddy. And I'm not gonna lie, that is the most Ian Connor thing ever. Bro, yeah, very on brand for Ian Connor. Anyways, here were some of the reactions, not even that deep. Another person said, why did Ian Connor even text about the painting if he knew he wasn't gonna give it to him? Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Yo, dude, you know this thing you really like that I knew you would love and would honestly be a pretty good fit? Who do you think we should give it to other than you? He's just letting him know. Another person said, the most funny thing ever, Joy Division only known because of Netspend anyways. God, that's crazy. True, I didn't even know him before. Why he even hating, bro? Just let people rock. He jealous over a red square. It's just a painting. No. Ian baited the hell out of him. By the way, Can said some not so nice things. I'm not even gonna put up the text he said. Just know that. And people were like, yo, Can, trust me, bro. You don't want beef with them. I don't know why Can inserted himself into that beef. But anyways, let me fill you in on the lore. All right. So, let me start off by, honestly, I'm just going to go in a kind of random order. Okay, so Bruce on Twitter was like, yo, new profile picture. And as you can see, changed his profile picture to this picture of ASAP Yams in front of it. This painting is called the Fire Painting. It's by an artist named Ruslan Karablin. I don't know how to say his name. But I don't know if you guys remember, but way back in the day, ASAP Rocky, he would wear like these Comme des Garçons down hats. I don't know if you've ever watched like those old ASAP videos, ASAP Rocky videos. He'd have like gold grills and he'd have like these hats. And this is also what like Space Ghost Perp kind of accused them of stealing. Anyways, this same artist, this guy also came up with these fire paintings. By the way, these fire paintings aren't like, this is not the only fire painting. He like technically like restocked it in 2019, but he's made multiple. It's just that the painting that Ian Connor has, it's special because this painting was originally ASAP Rocky's. ASAP Rocky then gave it to Ian Connor to have, right? Ian Connor had it in his apartment in like a prime location, pretty much. So people like, ASAP Yams definitely took a picture with it when Party was, when ASAP Yams was the owner. But, Lil got it. That's like not that crazy. It's 2019, but Rice Gum has pictures with it. There's all sorts of just random like famous people, and definitely like huge figures in fashion that have taken pictures with it. And this painting just has a lot of history in that like streetwear scene. That was like Ian Connor, Ass Pizza, Lucas Sabat. That was like a whole scene back in the day. And this painting just has a lot of cultural significance. That's what I'll put it as. So it's kind of like legendary. Not kind of, it is legendary. So this painting definitely has a lot of lore to it, okay? So Joy Division was like, how could you give it to Bruce? But of course, Bruce was a fan of Ian Connor since he was young, and he had a huge influence on his style, etc. And you can kind of see it. And Bruce probably just thought, and Ian just thought it was a good idea. I'm kind of confused if he gave him the painting or he just lent it to him. I think he just let him borrow it. Like kind of like, I guess he was like a stylist for his room. I don't know how to explain it. Like an interior designer. Sorry, I'm so early in the morning. But he just thought it was a good fit. And to be honest, if he's trying to go for like how many people see the painting, this was a great move. Because imagine if you gave it to Joy Division, it'd probably just be in his like warehouse or something. I don't know, like his apartment, and not that many people would have seen it. I'm sure like people would have seen it in his apartment, but just eyeballs on the internet. So this kind of just makes this painting even more legendary. And Bruce just started his own like label, Ball Hog or whatever, and he's 100% gonna have a ton of people on his stream. So this is just gonna add a whole new layer of lore into the painting. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a good move, you know what I mean? But anyways, we still haven't talked about what Bruce's reaction to all this was. Because, you know, Bruce's whole thing is he's kind of like cool. Like a lot of streamers, they do like gay stuff and they do a lot of corny jokes and, you know, they do things that their chat just wants them to do. And of course, you know, Bruce has like those crazy reactions, but he doesn't really like, he carries himself differently from a lot of these other streamers. So him being like cool and, you know, Playboy Cardi has DM'd him and it's like, yo, we messed with you. We got to go back. You know, all these, you know, Bruce, I think he went to Tokyo with like Lil Candy Pain, Sofago, Kochi. So it's like, they're not like huge rappers, but they're cool. He was like friends with Lil Yachty at one point. They fell out. Of course, he was one of the biggest streamers. You know, Bruce is, he's, as far as streamers go, he's seen as pretty cool. You know what I mean? And I'm not like trying to glaze or anything. I'm just saying it how it is. Anyways, this was his Twitter reaction. One person said, "You can't catch a break, twin. I don't give a twin. I've been looking at this for 10 hours straight. My eyes are water." He's just saying it's beautiful. Lone owns you. Twin, chill. I mess with Lone's misunderstanding. So he's basically saying like, yo, I kind of understand like where he's coming from. I messed up. So he's kind of taking accountability, but not really saying the I messed up part. So why he tweaking for you ain't put his name in no title. I don't know, twin, but I respect why he upset. He then puts a gif saying he's sad. It's like this. It's like a SpongeBob being sad. Something tells me Joy was behind this. I don't give a damn about politics. Everyone cool in their own way. So he's like, yo, it's no shade against Joy, and obviously it's not. He doesn't really, you know, anything. It's between Joy Divzn and Ian Connor. This guy's hilarious. You tried being opium. Crying emoji, laughing emoji, peace emoji. Twin, I'm at the store. What you want? He thought he was on the tween. Swear though, twin. So he's just being cool about it. He's just like, you know, they're all making fun of him and he's just like, yeah, true, it happened. And he also made a tweet that got quite a lot of likes. Damn, twin, misery shall damn love company. So misery loves company, like a phrase or saying. I think I just said it wrong, but all it means is those who are unhappy love to see others unhappy. Someone said it's like 7 a.m. Man, opium don't sleep. So I guess he's just calling Destroy Lonely unhappy. I don't know. Also, something that's kind of funny is he hung it up upside down and someone had to tell him it was upside down. And he was like, I fixed it, twin. So yeah, I mean, I don't think Joy Divzn would have hung it up upside down, guys. I think he upped the score right there. Sorry, I shouldn't have said up the score. That was kind of corny. And he said, no, I can't be canceled because you feel some type of way. And he's back to being him. This was his stream reaction. By the way, this was at 4 a.m. and he called Destroy Lonely by his government name, Bobby. I'm gonna just play the clip for you.
Like, no bullshit. Like, I didn't tell a lie, and I completely understand where my boy Bobby coming from, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, I fucked up, bro. I got the banana backwoods instead of the Russian cream from the store. Like, I'm not trying to lose my opium cosign, bro. Like, this is everything to me right now, chat. Like, I fucked up the store run. I'm the one that got to deal with that that night, gang. Like, I'm the one that's in the studio late night making sure these got backwoods, making sure these got double cups, making sure got clean Sprites to make dirty, chat. Y'all don't get it, bro. I scraped the ground from this. My first post on Instagram is Cardi. You feel me? This shit get deep, chat. Oh, my mama, this shit get deep. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all don't get. That's why I had to stream at 419, so y'all know I'm not playing, bro. I swear to God. I promise I ain't want no riders in here, twin. Like, I promise, twin. Like, I don't want. I promise, twin, on everything, twin. Like, on this opium, bro. Like, on everything, bro. Like, I ain't mean to use. I ain't trying to use your face, twin. Like, I don't even move like that, twin. Like,
yeah, pretty funny, guys. Pretty funny. So, you know, overall, this was a kind of random situation. If you told me Destroy Lonely would be mad at BruceDropEmOff and Joy Divzn would be somehow involved, and this is like the first time we've seen Ian Connor and Destroy Lonely together. And so this piece of info just dropped, and it's from Bruce's stream. Obviously, not obviously, but I mean, I didn't watch the whole stream, so I didn't see it. So I'm adding this right now.
twin, look, the thing about it is, bro, I'm not even gonna talk too much about it, but he had a cameraman there too, gang. Like, had cameras there, bro. If he didn't want to be recorded, he would have let me know, and then I would have turned the camera off. My cameraman very respectful type. Like, it's no problem, chat. Don't think that it's a problem. That's very mixy. I'm not, you know, okay, like, okay, like, I know y'all seen the DMs and like a mixy, you feel me? I'm slime, I'm YSL and shit. But you feel me? I ain't mixy, twin. Like, I don't really get no, I don't really care to use people's faces for, like, you feel me, fame, bro. If that's the case, I would have stayed fucking Castanet. So, you know.
Basically what happened was he went on stream and this is what he said, and I'm gonna break it down for you. So he says, hey, Lone had his own cameraman. It was like when I had my cameraman, I thought we were all filming. Like, no, I didn't realize it was like that. And while we were there, he could have easily told me to bring the camera down. You guys know I don't care about using people's face and stuff like that. You know, you can, and you know, that's really fair. You know, Bruce literally threw away all his relationships. Like, he burned so many bridges. Like, and he says, yeah, I could have still trying to hop on Kai Cenat's, you know, I could have tried and been buddy with him and done all that if I wanted all this like fame and all that stuff. Like, I don't care about that. I don't care about using people's faces for anything. And that's something that people really respect about Bruce, even though everyone admits, yo, that was really dumb. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks like Destroy Lonely was dripping. He probably just saw that Ian Connor thing. He probably just saw Ian Connor call him gang and was like, ah, man, no, oh my, bro. Yeah, it seems like it is what it is. Anyways, back to my original recording. Yeah, it's a super random situation. By the way, if you don't know, Ian Connor was like really messing with Lone, like right when he first got signed to Cardi around that time. Like, he was constantly posting him on Twitter, on Instagram. Like, he was going so hard. He's like, bro, this guy's special. This is a Destroy Lonely household. I remember he tweeted once. I might be like forgetting a little. You know how you like change your past memories, but I just remember he would really show love to Destroy Lonely. So allegations aside, you know, if you're gonna be like, okay, here's the thing. Destroy Lonely clearly did not want it to be seen with Ian Connor, and the fact that Ian Connor called him gang, it's now on video, is like the worst case scenario ever. But like, bro, okay, if you're gonna be considered someone's gang, like gang as in, you know, close friend or just someone you're really cool with, and you're gonna hang out with them off camera, if you get seen with them on camera, you can't be like tripping like, oh man, no man, I didn't give you permission for this. Like, bro, you were smiling in the picture, but I guess he was just appreciating the art. Also, Bruce said it was like a store run, so I guess Ian Connor just has that storage unit and it has like the craziest pieces. If you watch that vlog, Ian Connor says like, yo, you know, when he said him and his friends struggled so much to get some of those pieces. Like, they starved for a week, they did this and that. Of course, that piece was gifted. The painting was gifted by A$AP Rocky to him. But I mean, like, you know, a lot of those clothes are just like really crazy expensive pieces, and rare, of course. So there's definitely a lot of like really crazy stuff in there. So Destroy Lonely might have been, you know, coming to pick something up because he's really into fashion, and he just ran into Bruce. I don't know, does he have like a, I don't know. It'd just be funny to me. Like, Ian Connor has like a close friends where he's like, hey guys, doing a store run today, swipe up. Carson Destroy Lonely, yeah, I don't know, to some random storage unit in Atlanta. But I'm just joking guys. But I feel like at the end of the day, BruceDropEmOff, he got away with this so well because right now, if you don't know, okay, let me just say it this way. In a normal situation, if someone lies about a situation this much, like Bruce just did, they would get cooked so much for it. But Bruce just, like, no one really cared. Everyone shifted the blame to Destroy Lonely. And the reason for that, in my opinion, is because he's getting a lot of hate for faking a rollout. And then he also had this one allegation pop out. And then, yeah, fans are just not mad at him because he's not dropping music. He's been lying about release dates. He's been really flaky. And he's just been posting pictures, you know what I mean? So people are like, bro, just, they're getting cranky. And they're already mad at him. So this situation where he like broke character and was like, really, like, it was just their chance to pounce. And Bruce was so lucky because normally they would be like, dang man, what the hell? So yeah, you know, things happen. Shout out Destroy Lonely, shout out Joy Divzn, shout out BruceDropEmOff, shout out Ian Connor, shout out Black Boy Max. I don't know why I said all that, but yeah, take care guys. Let me know what you think. Of course, hope you had a nice day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.